Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the TaxAct Texas Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Baylor's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need him.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Ortega. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for a huge play. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The give to the back. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't. And they got stuffed. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. On the move, it's Sanders. Had nowhere to go, couldn't get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Looking for room at the 30. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. How about that determined run inside the red zone? He's got 6. It's down at the 12. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baylor! And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Bringing it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sooner offense returns to the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
Setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Pitts. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. New set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it. Discards a man. At the 40, there he goes. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. If you had a DB on the bingo card for the 1st sack of the game, you win.
Man, and I've been here before, Reese. Like, I can hear the trash talk right now. Like, wait a minute. I got to cover everybody in the back end, and I'm going to get sacks? Like, hey, defensive line, you want to get me some sacks? Or I guess I'll do it myself.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Right? We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
The Sooners will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Not taking the knee. He'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
1st down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Slips through the line. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Give to the back. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Bears are on the move. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Ware. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Feeling some heat. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. And the pass is intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's complete to the left. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Got his man down the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sanders. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the 30-yard line on first down. He wants to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on second down. Turns it loose deep. He makes a grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Bears will boot it away to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. And they got it done in the first half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. And that applies to them right now, David, here in the second half. It's a lot of really good things in that first half. Need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that first half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This first possession is crucial.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. On the run, it's Sanders. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Torres. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. Just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the catch, it's Pitts. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. Looking to throw. And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Sooners will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And just a spectacular punt. It'll go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line and really put this offense in a hole. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 15, he's loose. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. They'll give it to him again. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. It's 1st and 10. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. They're down to the 25 on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. And he has run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets rid of it. Working that left side now. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Touch pass on the run. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's stepping outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. He got it. And now they take the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Using his legs, it's Sanders. The Sooners are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil, guys. See if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Got his man on the right. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes his connection. Stops short of the marker. And they stop with his defense and they get the ball back. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. He's stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the 1st down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in in the fourth. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They're bringing heat. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. Still leading by 2 after the miss. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.